Well, hey, what's happening, my founders? Oh boy, did I miss you all. Look, I'm still branded. I got to get out of this thing. Hey, you guys know what today is? I'm trying to get my voice and everything. I'm lubed and ready to rip again. I just got to get myself squeakied out here. I'm glad to see so many people on here waiting. I love every one of you. What's going on today? My God, Thursday. Ash Mafar is coming again, and I'm hearing it's going to be some for really cool stuff. I can't wait. There will be some, what do we call that? Some sweeping also. And I want to talk about that real quick, and then we'll get back to the excitement. I think Marty will call me too once I say it. I asked him to. We have people, once again, breaking the rules. We have people, and not just in one country, in a few countries, that are overselling pending positions from anywhere from $250 to $500 a position. We have done a couple meetings with some of these individuals. We are asking everyone, if you know anyone doing this, I want you to send that information, not to me, to legal@onpassive.com. If you know anyone that's overcharging anyone for a pending position, send that to legal@onpassive.com. Very important, guys. Listen, we don't want few in the. Oh, now Julie's calling me. Hold on. Yes, Julie, I'm live on my live right now. Well, say something for crying out loud.
Hi.
Anything else? I'm right in the middle of the live. Everyone's watching me here.
Hope everyone is excited. It's coming.
That was horrible.
I have a piece of ice in my mouth.
I see that. So, all right, let me call you after this live.
Love you guys.
Julie loves y'all. All right, bye. You goofball. All right, now I'm all whacked up here. Okay, so I'm going to repeat it again. Legal@onpassive.com. If you know anyone that's charging more than the $97, $102 with a credit card, I'm going to let you know that it's just the wrong thing to do, and to send those people to that information at legal@onpassive.com. Guys, it's very important. I had to go to a few meetings yesterday right out of the hospital. And by the way, I'm doing phenomenal. Thank you for all the prayers. I am back. I'm ready to live my life now because I got almost everything I think I need to get done. I'm excited about it. I'm very, very excited. Uh-oh. Now I got Marty DeGarmo calling me. Let's check it out. Marty DeGarmo, you are now live. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. His speaker's always messed up when he calls me. Marty, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, there you. What's up, brother? I just had Julie call me.
Anyway, I heard you talking about people going to legal if they're overcharged for something.
Yes.
That is super important. Listen, the company is based on being legit. The correction to the corruption. You think you're helping the company by maybe you feel bad about reporting somebody. They got to be taken out of the company. Because down the road, you will remember that you protected somebody that tried to steal money. And that it's just not right. The company is bigger than any one individual.
Very good. You guys hear that? All right. They will be terminated, basically what Marty's saying. Marty, thank you for saying that. We want everyone.
Like them anyway, but it's easier.
Yeah, well, look at.
Anyway.
I said this to one of the meetings the other day that we were having. You want to protect someone because you don't want to get them in trouble, but it's okay for them to steal from probably some of the poorest people in these countries, which myself, anyone else, it's just uncalled for. Your name will not be used. You send their name to legal, their email, and let them do the rest. All right. You want to protect someone that's stealing. Never made sense to me. If my own brother was stealing, I would turn him in. That's how I feel about it. That's how much I believe in this company. I don't want anyone stealing or doing anything wrong. I don't want anybody gets terminated for that little thing. You're throwing away $1 trillion business by doing that. So, Marty, is there anything else you want to say? Marty?
Just keep in mind, the people that would do that, they're not a founder anyway.
Correct.
Anyway, I'll see you guys.
All right.
Bless.
Thank you, Marty. You got my dog barking. All right. Sorry about that, little guys. It's not that we want to be doom and gloom. We're not enforcers. This is handed down from our CEO, Ash Mafara. He doesn't want anything to do with people like that. So this has become a problem in the last 2 weeks. It could have been longer. We don't know. We had some brave individuals step up to the plate and let us know. Your name will never be used. And those people's names will go to that legal at onpassive.com. We'll take care of it. All right. Now let's have a little fun real quick. Last night when I was coming out of my haze and daze, I was doing a little research. And myself, I don't know a lot about soccer. I do watch games once in a while. I was trying to teach myself a little bit because I want to definitely be all about the biggest event in the world for sports. World Cup, I want to watch it because you know why. I'm going to explain. I want to give you guys a little breakdown if you don't know soccer. In soccer, if you ever see, you got two players and the other player just brushes the other player. The other one guy falls down. He's like faking acting. They call that diving. And that's a huge thing in soccer. It's funny, but it's a huge thing where you'll see a guy come up and go like this to a guy and he'll fall down screaming. And that's because if the ref didn't see him do that, just that little thing, it gets their attention and they pull these little flags out. All right. There's one thing. Now, do you know how many soccer balls are sold in 1 year for the world? Pretty impressive number. All right. Since I can't really talk to any of you, there's five sizes of soccer balls. And yeah, this has everything to do with Onpassive because I want you to be part of this because you're all part of it anyway. But I want you to understand a little bit about soccer. It's not like our football. It's not like hockey. It's a different kind of excitement, but it is fun. But there are 5 sizes to a soccer ball, 1 through 5. They never really mentioned about number 2 because it's so close to 1. So I was reading this, I go, well, why didn't they just put that in there? So it actually goes 1, 3, 4, and 5, the size of a soccer ball. Now, a number 5 soccer ball is the legal, official soccer ball that they use in the World Cup and all the big sports. Big sports. Just thought you something different. I'm just giving you something different. And they come, like I said, it's different little things that soccer ball matters. What is the other thing I wanted to tell you? Who is the highest paid hockey here? I'm back to see America head. Who is the highest paid soccer player in the world? And how much do they make? It is Carlos Vela, and he makes $6.3 million a year. Now, soccer players don't make anywhere near much as our football or baseball, but they do make some pretty good money, anywhere from $300,000 and up. But that's the highest paid. You know what our baseball players get? Ooh, ungodly amounts of money. But can you imagine 40 million? I don't think I even told you that yet. There's 40 million soccer balls made a year and sold. And as we get closer to the World Cup, the months prior, that number goes up. So there's 40 million soccer balls sold a year, 40 million. And I think football is in that same range. But that's what I want to tell you. Look at the potential, guys. There's 40 million people plus, probably goes up to close to 50 million as the games come up, that buy soccer balls. Now, the price of a soccer ball goes from anywhere from $30 to $300. So, oh great, my groceries are here. But my dog's gonna bark. That's live. I just thought these were interesting facts. Something I didn't know. I don't think I've ever bought a soccer ball, but I know 40 million people plus did. What has that got to show you there? 40 million, just 40 million people go out and buy soccer balls, and it's a lot more than that because people already have their soccer balls. But think how big that is. And we're part of that. We're part of the biggest world sports event. We're going to be everywhere. And I was just thinking, 40 million people. Let's use $50 to buy a soccer ball. Melly. All right. My food's here. Amanda, can you help me a little bit here? Anyway, what a great live I'm doing today. Yeah, I know you're live. You're live right now.
You're not even that big.
Am I in Marty DeGarmo's house or what? See, the lady delivering the groceries stuck her head in the window. She goes, "You're not even that big, dog." You can hear her. Oh, this has got to go down as my funniest live ever, I think. But my whole train of thought is gone. Do you believe that? Hey, Belle, Amanda. What a crash and burn. Thank God we got a 3 o'clock today. Did I even say that? 3 o'clock today. Ash Mafaro will be on there. I'm hearing he's going to say some pretty exciting stuff. You guys didn't know I moved into the DeGarmo household, did you? That's funny in itself. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Get yourself comfortable. Hearing he's got a lot of things to say. He will be touching on this overcharging, so be ready for that. But mind you, it's his company. He doesn't want anyone to tarnish it. When we launch to the world, we don't want anyone saying, "Oh, they did this, they ripped it." That's one thing that we all got to protect, period. And like I said, there's always people on here that's going to do something silly. All right, let me say some hi to people because I'm all messed up. I don't even know who the first one was today because I was watching. Oh, Red just did an excellent live. Make sure you go back and check out Red Redford's live. It was funny. He was on his boat, and he had sunshine blaming on him, and then he was in pitch dark. It almost looked like a scary movie on Red's live today. It was pretty funny. Marty will be coming on at 12 o'clock. I went right after Red, so I was probably a little early, I think. Yes. Hey, I'm alive.
Hey, well, the pool guy's here.
Pool guys are. All right, guys. I'm just going to cut this live. I have people coming in and out of my door. I'll talk to you all. I'll see you all at 3 o'clock. Remember what I said about legal.com and passive.com. Get in there. I don't have a chance to say hi to everyone. I know a lot of people are here. Let me see. Is it the pool guy? The door. We'll go out there and see who it is, please.
You want me to talk to a stranger?
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, Dave Johnson, hello. Guys, this has got to be the most whack live I ever had, but that's what it's called. See, my daughter, I kicked her out for 2 weeks when I had COVID. Got everything done, healthy, she's back, and now it's a nightmare again. So, and she's getting married next year, August 4th, I think. So she's got a big wedding this weekend with her best friend. It's crazy around here, like always. Dave Roseski, what's happening, Paul? Got a lob. Oh, and I do, like I said, I have to say it. Please like and share my YouTube. I do have pending positions. If you want one, I appreciate everyone that's been buying them. Just send me your first name, last name, a new email, a phone number, and I'll take care of that right away. I'm pretty quick. Who was it? Cool guy or the other guy? Okay. And you can see my life's crazy. Kind of lost a couple weeks here from being everything else going on. I'm trying to catch up, so excuse me. Gina Levy, what's happening? Rupa Paul, my beautiful sister from India. Guys, there's a panel today. I'm not sure who's on the panel, but respect this because we're trying to rotate that. I want to throw out some guidelines before, if you're on here on the panel. Number one rule is never interrupt Ash. All right. If you want to say something after, if he chooses to, please raise your hand. One thing that happened last week is we had a lot of people hitting Belly, come here. We had a lot of people that were unmuted, and Ash was talking there saying, "Oh wow, please try not to do that. Just mute yourself." Well, we have people that try to mute like that. We don't catch them all the time, but it kind of throws Ash off. Let him speak. Let him say what he's got to do, and be respectful when you're on the panel. We are trying to rotate that. Don't get mad if you weren't put on the panel. You've been on before. Like I said, we're trying to rotate it. I even said I'd give up my seat, and he said, "Nope, that ain't gonna happen." I do whatever I can to get away from the camera. So I want other people to talk. And on other webinars, Ash has been showing up here and there. And one of my biggest thrills is watching the people for the first time talk to Ash. We've had a few of those get on to the last couple weeks of the webinar, the big webinar here. And that's always exciting to me because a lot of people just want to talk to them. Very exciting. But when you do, don't overstay. Say what you got to do. Say hello, hi, thank you, whatever, and ask them whatever you need. And then jump off. There's a lot of people out there that's never talked to Ash that want to. So we're trying to make that possible, but we don't want it to interfere with the meeting either. So we are trying to be as fair as we can. Don't think we're not, because it's not easy. It is not easy at all. It's just a lot of work sometimes. But anyway, Sabias Jana, Nuez, Yakia, how you doing? Dana's Energy, thank you for the nice words. Raphael still making those great lives. I do watch them, Raphael. I get a lot of people that send me stuff every day, guys. I really try to get a hold of everyone. Usually by 2, sometimes 12 to 2 in the morning, as I'm watching all the videos and stuff like that. Lister T, what's happening? If you're here, Gemma's here. I know it. Dave Johnson. There's Gina Levia. There's Gemma. I knew it. We call them, I made a mistake of saying the Twisted Sister. I call them the Siamese twins. But we could put the Twisted in the middle because it's funny. But they're funny. I love them to death. They know I'm a joker. The Siamese Twisted Sisters. That's pretty funny. Both beautiful. My sisters are beautiful, by the way. Sebastiana, India. There's my little nephew. Tanya, Onpassive. Yes, I know what he said, Tanya. I'll repeat it. Ash said that he would make the person at the same level as those violating the rules. So you got to be careful, guys. You got to be careful. My house. Lori Lynn, I'll trade you a little dog for a horse right now. How's that? Belly, Tina Newman, how you doing? There is a one of my team members who was actually from my work frat. She's still working. She's looking forward to retiring. How you doing, Tina? Hope you're doing well. Dixie Goldgood, Nancy Babcock. I think I'm getting everybody. Let me see. If I missed you, I apologize. Tim Dillon, Elsie Patch, too funny. Yeah, it's always funny in my house. All right, I got to get going. Marty is coming on in less than 20 minutes. I'm sure he's going to touch on what he called on. It's very, very important, guys. We want to do everything right. We want everyone to get an opportunity. But if people are taking advantages of things, we got to cut them off. That's just the rules. Remember that. So, all right. I didn't even look at my birthday wish today. If you do have a birthday, happy birthday. If you're sick, we're praying for you. I apologize about this live. I am a little out of whack. My house is a little out of whack. My daughter's home. She's definitely out of whack. But I love her. She knows that. And in other words, she's home. I can't walk around in my drawers anymore. She'll say, Dad, that's disgusting. But hey, I built a multi-billion-dollar business in my underwear. How can you beat that? Can you say that? You can say that. You go to work in your underwear. All right, guys. I can see me and my daughter are going to have a discussion. How's all that? Joyce, what's happening? I think M. Kelly, there you are. I don't know who was first today. Tom Taylor's in the house. Shirley Dotson, Lori Lund, Casey Zevenberg. Love that name. We thought he was a woman for years. There's another Kim on here. I haven't seen her. Kim, who's another one. All right, I got to get going. Check out Marty at 12. Make sure you go back and check Red's live if you didn't miss it today. It was pretty good. It looks like a scary movie, but it was still great. And 3 o'clock, be there. I would punch in a little early, as we say. For my job, I never had a punch clock, believe it or not. We never had a punch clock. We were the first auto company that didn't have a punch clock. But I would punch in. I think they're going to open it 20 minutes to 1:45, somewhere like that. I would get in as fast as you can. I mean, last week filled up. Before the 3 o'clock mark hit, we had 20,000 people. So I definitely would get in there as sign in early. I'd get on at 2:30 and just wait. It's going to be congested. Like I said, we owe 20,000. Peter Sure will be right, and Daryl Cook and Dan Street and Janet will be writing notes. Janet Butler will be writing notes. They do great notes, and they'll be put in the back office. So don't get upset. You will all be informed, even if you couldn't get on the webinar. I got to go. I love every one of you. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Juanita Ali, hope you had a great birthday. Monique. All right, I got to go. Bye.